Do I not? Wait, I think here. Whoa. Hi. Oh my god. Okay, I have not talked all day. Okay, wait. Oh. Ah. Hi. Okay. There. Alright, I've just now wasted 20 seconds of your time. Hi. Alright, so, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, hello. I'm Adriana. My voice is horrible right now because I am currently getting over a sickness that I've been trying to get over for the past 5 days now. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about something that I did a couple weeks ago. This is actually pretty recent. I want to say like a week or two ago. I broke myself, literally. So Thursday before Easter is when I started water fasting. And so if you haven't heard of water fasting, this isn't going to be the video that explains all about water fasting. If you want to find that, you can find it in other videos and do your research on it like I did, okay? If you clicked on this video to see because of my thumbnail, yeah, that did happen. I did lose, how much did I lose? I was I started at 310. That's the biggest I have been ever. And I don't think I ever want to get back to that. That was, wow, yeah, that happened. But yeah, I started at 310 and I ended I think at 275. Which is really, really crazy for that small amount of time. And I mean, would I recommend it? Sure. No, I'm not. I'm not a doctor. Maybe you should probably talk to your doctor before doing this. Or maybe try a smaller intervals. Yeah. I don't know how to start this video. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying sorry. But yeah, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. It's been in the making, obviously, for like, so yeah, I'm all over right now. Sorry. Why do I keep saying sorry? Okay, let's start over. Okay, so yeah, so I started, so my water fast lasted about 3 weeks, and in those 3 weeks, I've lost, let's do the math here, Johnny, you can do it. 35. Yeah, so it was about so I lost about 35 pounds in I think it was a month. Here, hold on. It couldn't have been 3 weeks. Okay, so let's see. I started on April, it was a Thursday. Where's Easter? I started April 18th, okay? I started April 18th and I water fasted all the way until May 9th. So that was like, how many weeks was that? That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3 weeks. Yeah, because I ended last Thursday. Yeah, so I lost 35 pounds. Hey, am I at my goal? No, I'm not, obviously. I'm still a big girl. But, I mean, it's a start. It got me motivated to start eating healthier. I definitely started appreciating food a lot more. Like, I don't like the taste of fast food as much as I used to. Like, when you do this water fast, you get to like a point where like, it doesn't even, like, you don't even want it. Like, I came to a realization, like, I think a week in, that I was only eating because I had nothing else to do. Like, I was bored or something. And then, like, once I started, like, your body starts to, like, start craving water more, too. Like, I haven't drank anything besides water as for liquid-wise. Like, I'm so scared to drink soda for some reason. Like, I don't know how that thing is gonna taste anymore. Because I remember one time I stopped drinking soda for 2 weeks and Sprite just did not taste the same after that. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. if you're thinking about trying it, I would probably suggest doing like 2 or 3 days first, kind of like everybody else. Like I did my research on it before I started doing this, and people were saying do 2 or 3 days before going like full on with it, and I did not listen at all. I was like, you know what, I'm either in it for the long haul or I'm not doing it at all, and I just went for it. And I think on the 3rd day I was like, F this, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna do the 3 days and then eat and then just go for it. And I was like, nope. There's literally like a time when I was driving and I was like in denial, not in denial, but I was kind of like going back and forth with my mind. And I was like, no, like stop for food. No, don't stop for food. Like this was literally going on. Like I was switching lanes. I felt so bad for the person that was driving behind me. And I ended up not stopping. I ended up going home and I just drank my water, and that's when I figured out that my body was hungry, because I had forgotten my water at home. And once I drank my water, I was fine for the rest of the day. And as for water, I drank maybe about a gallon to a gallon and a half of water per day, and that kept me going. As for like tired, I didn't feel as tired as people say they did. Like, I didn't feel as drained. There were some days where I felt defeated, but that was also because like I was going through like a lot of other stuff during that time too. And so yeah, like they say like don't do anything that's gonna like stress you out, because honestly like that I think was what got me the most exhausted. Because I went through like a lot of things during this fast and it just wasn't fun for me at all. Like I went through finals, I went through a breakup, I went through me just being homesick. Like it just, oh my goodness, it sucks so bad. And I just wanted to like refer to food, and I was like, no, like I felt like I told myself, if I can do this, I can do anything. And that's how I feel right now. And I just wanted to share like this story with you guys. And would I do it again? Probably not. Or maybe, I'm not too sure, but not anytime soon. I'd rather like stick to just like going back into like the workout scene and stuff. I realized that like I started to miss working out. I started walking during my fast. I think that's how I was able to lose a lot more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was only going to lose like 15 to 20, and I ended up hitting 35. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. And I went through like you get emotional, and you get moody, and you might not notice it, but you will get moody. I felt so bad for like when I would go out with my friends, and I just felt like I was like that one person that just didn't want to be there, and like I could sense it with like everybody else, and I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry, like I needed to go home. Like I felt so bad. And like I felt it myself, so that's why I like when I would go out with friends, and like I felt myself like I felt like my social battery just dropped. As for coming out of my fast, I did it was, oh my gosh, it sucked. I did like the worst thing you can do, which was just go into like just eating a regular meal. Don't do that. I learned the hard way. Start with soup or anything that's like easy to digest. Like apparently rice is easy to digest. I always thought the opposite of that, because they say it stays in your stomach, but rice is pretty easy to digest. I know steamed vegetables, oh my gosh, the moment I ate steamed vegetables, it was like heaven on earth. And it was weird because I don't normally crave vegetables. But yeah, the first time I ate a full-on meal, and it was not fun for me in the restroom later on. Like, I don't want to say it went through me like 20 minutes later, and it sucked so bad. Like, my stomach was hurting. I almost cried. Like, but I ended up just eating soup, vegetables, rice. I think by the 3rd day you were able to eat protein, and that's when I ate my protein, and it was ridiculous. And then I also noticed that when I came out of my fast, like still to this day, like it's maybe almost a week later, I think tomorrow will mark a week since I ended my fast. what's it called? You get full a lot faster, obviously, because your stomach got smaller. So I'm only able to eat like 1, maybe 2 meals per day. And then anything after that, I just feel sick to my stomach for the rest of the day and I don't want to do anything. But yeah, so like the first couple days, like I wasn't even able to eat my full meal. Like I would just kind of just stare at my plate and it sucked. And the thing is that like I didn't tell a whole lot of people that I was on it because I didn't want all this negative feedback. Like I knew like if I told anybody, they'd just be like, whoa, like you're just starving yourself. You have a mental, an eating disorder. But no, like, I mean, I was keeping myself hydrated with water. Water was my meal. And that I didn't really tell anybody about it because I just didn't want that negative feedback. So that's why I'm opening up about it now, like after I'm done with it, because y'all can't say shit. But after you break your fast, don't worry about the scale. Like that thing is gonna shoot up and it's gonna scare you and be like, oh my god, like I can't eat anymore. Like no, like don't do that. It's gonna go up a couple pounds. That's what I did. Like I saw on the scale, like a day after me eating, it went up, I want to say like 4, almost 5 pounds, and I was like, whoa. But then I remembered that that once you start eating carbs, it starts retaining like all the water that you've been drinking, so it kind of sits in your stomach for a little bit, and then it'll go back down to like the weight that you had originally ended with. It'll kind of like level out. But yeah, like just try not to look at the scale when you first break your fast, or else it's just gonna freak you out, and then that's when the real eating disorders start, and you're just gonna not want to eat anything. But yeah, 35 down, a lot more to go. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. If I get any more questions afterwards, I might make another video about it. I'm probably gonna start posting videos of me like walking in the park because I walked yesterday, and I walked with one of my cousins, and we ended up walking like, I think he told me we walked 3 miles. I didn't even feel like 3, well yeah, it was kind of a long walk, but I mean it was enjoyable. Like the routes that we took, it was just so calming, and I mean it's just something that I wouldn't mind doing. I don't know why I haven't been taking advantage of it, and my mom's been telling me for like the past year since I moved here to take advantage of the park that I have behind me. If anything else comes up, I'll probably make a video about it. If not, I'm probably just gonna leave it at this video. I just wanted to show you guys my accomplishment. And this is my first time actually exposing like how much I actually weigh, but like I mean it's not gonna be up there for much longer, so but yeah, if you're somebody watching this that's on a weight loss journey, just trust the process and don't give up. I think that's where I failed at multiple times, and I think I'm just ready to like stay focused. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below what your opinion might be on it, and if it's negative, just keep it to yourself, or not. I mean, I don't really care. But yeah, if you're someone thinking about water fasting, it has a lot of benefits to it, but you just have to do your research on it and talk to your doctor, because I mean I'm not trained for that. But yeah, it's like a reset button on your body, and it's crazy. Like you'll see the difference. You'll see it in your clothes. You'll see it in the way your mood is. You have a lot of mental clarity. A lot. It was an interesting experience. And if you're someone that's thinking about doing it, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh my god, I'm such a bad person. But yeah, do some research on it before you try this, what I did. And yeah. That's the end of this video. This is what I've been playing with this entire video to keep me concentrated on talking about what I was talking about, even though I was kind of all over the place. But thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.